Friends, the transformation of Indo-US relations over recent decades encompasses almost all areas of international cooperation. Today's mature and multifaceted relationship encompasses a range of issues, from geopolitical security and scientific and technological cooperation to economic and financial partnerships. It is a strategic partnership that underlines the need for mutual dependence and cooperation between two large democracies in the current globalized political setup. Not surprisingly, the strong ties and the broad-based engagement between the two countries prompted President Obama to deem the Indo-US relationship as one of the defining partnerships of the 21st century. Trade relations, a key parameter of Indo-US economic ties, hold unlimited possibilities. India is really featuring high in the U.S. administration's goals of doubling U.S. exports by 2015. At the same time, India has the aspiration of doubling its own exports by 2015. Needless to say, India is also looking at the U.S. in this regard. I strongly believe, on the back of sound economic fundamentals and game-changing reforms, India's medium and long-term growth outlook is robust and would easily stand at above 8%. I strongly feel that there is a need to target growth from the perspective of employment generation, pointing out that every 1% increase in GDP growth would create an additional 1 million jobs every year, on top of the jobs being created. We are all very much aware that both India and the US share fundamental aspirations in terms of democracy, a vibrant media, and secularism, which could translate into mutual economic benefits. I would like to share with you that India now has a manufacturing policy which in fact would attract greater investment in international trade relations. The national manufacturing policy is tuned to create national investment and manufacturing zones with world-class infrastructure that would encourage mega investments while there is a sustained and continuous policy churn to resolve impediments in land acquisition, environmental clearances, and other clearances. India-US trade has soared to $48 billion in 2010, while investments in both directions are robust. Indian companies support around 300,000 jobs in the US currently. Today, there is a need to discuss and create a platform to advance the role of the private sector in the US-India bilateral economic partnership, with in-depth discussions on macroeconomics, the financial sector, and infrastructure-related issues to unlock the huge potential in bilateral trade and investment for both economies. I think we must focus on economic developments in both countries with a view to elicit synchronized policy actions in the context of the G20 commitment to strong, sustainable, and balanced growth, engaging business of both sides in the emerging opportunities in India. I would like to take this opportunity to brief my friends from the US about the importance of having trade with our state, Andhra Pradesh.